almost forgot I was doing video on this. My stitching pony. I drilled the hole straight through, and I just put a 1/4 bolt in there. I put a nut on the inside, so that the only part that moves is the one side. I haven't gotten a wing nut yet. I'll get one. Or I'll make one. I'll probably just go get one. Cheaper that way. Less pain and suffering. But I cut a couple of pieces of leather just to line my jaws. Now, I used 1x4 to make this, and a 1x4 is actually 3.5 inches wide by 3/4 inch thick. It's not 1 inch by 4 inches like the Naidman furs. But I need to figure out how much of this I want to wrap around. So I kind of line it up. There's going to be, I don't need a lot wrapping around on the back or the top. So I'm just going to wrap it around a bit up top. And where's my pencil? There's my pencil. Now I'm out of camera. Let's get this, tip this up a little bit. Hi! So I'm going to wrap it around nice and tight. And I'm just going to draw a line so I know where my glue is going to go. And on the inside, a little harder to draw your line in there. So I'm just going to mark the ends. Not a very good line on the inside. It's not a very dark line on the top there, but it's there. And all I'm going to do is, I got to find a way to hold this open. It's got a little block in there. And I'm going to apply contact cement to all the surfaces that need to get glued and my leather, because contact cement works both ways. And then I'm going to attach it. So I'm going to get the contact cement on. Contact cement here, inside, and on the bottom, right through here. And we'll glue her down. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, my contact cement's set up, and I'm ready to start putting my leather on. So the first thing I need to do is line up my line on top here. And get that stuck down. Then I'm going to roll it really tight around that corner. Now I did round that off a little bit with the sander when I was upstairs. If you can't quite reach in there, just squeeze it down good. Grab something else. Sharpie works pretty good. And then I just have this inside piece. I'm starting towards the middle. I'm just kind of squeezing it down as best I can. I was hoping to be able to wrap this a little farther around. I wanted to come all the way down to here and all the way down into here. But I didn't have enough scrap leather to do it, and I didn't want to buy leather to do it. So I did cut this just a shade oversized, as you can see here. And that's all there is to it. That gives the leather to protect my project piece. If I wanted to put some more in here, inside here, I could. I have some other pieces around. I may do that or I may not. I don't know. I might put another piece down the front here too. But I didn't have enough of one color to make one piece to wrap around. I had to use two different colors. But I wanted to keep this looking halfway decent, so I'm going to go ahead and do the other side and we'll be back. Hey guys, Fat Man's here. This is the final installment on the stitching pony. I finally got into a project where I can show you how it works. So here you can see I got a 2x4 here, and it just attaches to my new bench that I built. This bench is just for leather working. And the pony, here's the tensioning nut, and up into the top. And all it's for, this is a new inside the waistband holster design I'm working on. Just kind of spread it apart, drop your work in there so that you can stitch it. And just kind of snug it up. Now I'm not going to start my stitching there. I'm going to actually start it down here, because I don't want my start and my stop too obvious. So I'm going to start right here. And just all the pony does is helps you to hold your work so that you can have both hands free to stitch. Oh, got it tired yet. Oh. I drill my holes as small as possible. I don't want to remove any more leather than I have to. I should use an awl, but I have yet to find an awl that I'm happy with. There you know, I'm just kind of stitching on the stiffener. Make sure I'm still straight. Give it a little pull. And just keep going. So all the pony does is hold your work for you. Make it a little easier. And there you go. So there really isn't anything to the pony, except that it holds your work for you. So it is a clamp of sorts. And the lining, the leather lining, just keeps from marring the leather as you're working on it. So aside from that, there really isn't much more to say. I hope you enjoyed the stitching pony. And now you can make your own. It's really not that hard. They're pretty simple to make. And you know, really you don't even need the bling nut on here. All the nut is doing is keeping it so it's not going to spread apart on me. So I guess that's going to be it for the stitching pony. Stay safe. God bless. And yeah, have a great night. And we'll catch you in the next video.